Top 10 Best Anime for Beginners. If you're someone who is new to anime and is having a hard time finding the right series to start with, then I've got just the perfect solution for you. In this video, we'll be covering the top 10 best animes for beginner that will get you hooked right away and make you beg for more. It doesn't even matter if it's action, comedy, sports, or sci-fi, there's something for everyone here. So if you're ready to plunge into the amazing universe of anime, then stay tuned because these recommendations are mind-blowing. Let's start off with our first choice. Number 10. Hunter x Hunter. If you like stories that keep you hanging by a thread, I suggest Hunter x Hunter. In this show, Gon, a young boy, discovers that his father is one of the most famous hunters in the world. To become a hunter himself and trace his missing parents' footsteps, Gon goes on an exciting adventure. What makes it so easy for beginners to get into is how well balanced the action, strategy, and character growth are in Hunter x Hunter. At first glance, the plot seems simple, but as you continue watching, more intricate twists with complicated ideas behind them start coming up, which make it impossible to stop. This anime is loved both by those who have never seen any such shows before and experienced fans alike. Number 9. Lookism. Now let's talk about Lookism. This anime is very different from all the others since it confronts social problems but with a supernatural twist. This story revolves around Park Hyung-seo, who is a fat high school student bullied because of his looks. However, Park wakes up one day in a new body that is considered conventionally attractive, but he can still change back to his original self. I would recommend Lookism for beginners because it combines relatable themes and an interesting concept together. What I like most about this show is that it mixes drama with comedy, sometimes even throwing in a few action scenes here and there, which makes it not only entertaining, but also thought-provoking. Number 8. Parasite The Maxim. For people who like a little horror and sci-fi, Parasite The Maxim is a must-see. This compelling series tracks the life of Shinichi Izumi, a high school student whose right hand is infected with an alien parasite. Unlike most of the infected who surrender their consciousness to these parasites, Shinichi maintains his own mind and has to live with it, which he names Meiji. The anime balances out thrilling fight scenes with questions on what it means to be human, among other things. This show keeps you going from the start to finish every episode without getting bored, even if there are only 24 episodes in total. Parasite The Maxim is perfect for newcomers because it is only one season long but still wraps up everything nicely so the viewers can feel satisfied upon completing it. Number 7. Baki Hanama. If you're into intense martial arts action, then Baki Hanama is the anime for you. The show tells the story of a young fighter named Baki who wants to become stronger than his dad, Yujiro Hanama, also known as the strongest creature on Earth. In order to do so, he has to take on some of the world's most powerful fighters. Baki Hanama works well for beginners due to its straightforward premise and non-stop adrenaline-pumping fights. Some may think it's too much, while others might find the show as their thrilling introduction into anime, featuring action sequences that are high-octane from the beginning till end. Number 6. Tokyo Revengers. This anime follows Takemichi Hanagaki, a 26-year-old failure who realizes he can go back in time to save his middle school years. He then uses his power in an attempt to save his future ex-girlfriend from being murdered by a dangerous gang. Tokyo Revengers is perfect for beginners because of its captivating story and characters that one can relate with. Friendship, redemption, and personal responsibility are just some of the themes explored by this show, which also shows us that actions have consequences even if they seem small at first glance. With drama, action, and even romance thrown in here and there, Tokyo Revengers provides an inclusive viewing experience suitable for everyone. Number 5. Haikyuu. Haikyuu is the best anime for sports fans or anyone who enjoys a good underdog story. The protagonist is Shoyo Hinata, an ambitious but short volleyball player who joins his high school team and aims to become their ace despite being at a height disadvantage. What makes Haikyuu so great for beginners is that it teaches universal lessons about perseverance and teamwork. It also does a fantastic job of explaining the sport's technicalities, which can be appreciated even by those who don't know anything about volleyball. just like I didn't. In other words, Haikyuu will warm your hearts as you root for these kids and maybe even motivate you into picking up a ball yourself. Number 4. Kurokos Basketball. This anime is about Tetsuya Kuroko, who seems like an ordinary basketball player but actually possesses the ability to divert attention, and his venture with a new team aiming to be the best in Japan. Kurokos Basketball is a good anime for starters because of its thrilling games and different approach on the sports genre. The show combines realistic basketball plays with special moves that are exaggerated, which makes everything really exciting to watch. What I love most about this series is the strong value it puts into teamwork and individual growth, which allows viewers like me to easily get attached with each character's story. Even if you don't like basketball, the whole show can keep you interested. Number 3. Dr. Stone. If you're into science and innovation, then Dr. Stone is a definite must-watch for you. It's about a high school scientific genius named Senku Ishigami who wakes up after 1,000 years to find that the entire humanity has been turned into stone and tries to rebuild civilization with his knowledge and science. Dr. Stone is great for beginners because it combines education with entertainment in a way that has never been done before. The anime breaks down real scientific concepts in an easy-to-understand and thrilling manner, which makes learning enjoyable. Dr. Stone will make for an intellectually refreshing watch if you are passionate about science or simply like seeing quick-witted solution finding in action through animation. Number 2. Jujutsu Kaisen. For supernatural action with a twist, try Jujutsu Kaisen. It's about a high schooler named Yuji Itadori who joins an underground group of fighters against cursed spirits after he becomes possessed by one himself. Jujutsu Kaisen is good for beginners because it has the right balance between funny, scary, and thrilling moments. The animation is breathtaking too, especially during the fights where they do everything to make it as intense as possible. What sets this anime apart from others in its genre though are original power system ideas and creative curse designs. All these features together make Jujutsu Kaisen irresistible for anyone getting into anime right now. Last but certainly not least is One Punch Man, the superhero genre. This anime series tells the story of Saitama, who can defeat any enemy with just one blow. However, he becomes bored because of this and starts looking for somebody to fight with him seriously. While presenting spectacular action scenes that are typical for shonen or hero shows, the plot ridicules them as well. What also contributes in making the show so amusing is its mixing comedy with action like no other before has done, plus having superb animation quality throughout all the episodes. If superhero stories are your thing, or if you're seeking something fresh altogether, then be sure to give this one a try. And there you have it. The top 10 anime suitable for newbies. Each of these shows has its own flavor and is interesting to watch, so if you're just starting your journey into the world of anime, then this list is for you. It's worth mentioning that there are countless other titles out there waiting to be discovered. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video if it helped you, and subscribe for more recommendations on what to watch next, as well as discussions around different animes. Enjoy your time!